It does. Y'all can get on here and say it doesn't not. So first of all, we got the lie that it was hand delivered to me, and it wasn't. And second of all, we got the lie that it was left at the hotel on Wednesday. It wasn't. It was mailed today. So now we've got a lie that y'all paid someone to deliver this paper. You didn't, because it was mailed.
And I'm pretty sure you can buy Christmas stamps anyway.
Yeah, they use a Christmas stamp with it, so ho, ho, ho. It's the most that can happen at this point is they can sue me and take me to court for the $45 I owe them. It's a civil case. But the letters are so... Listen, I'm not going to leave them up long enough for anybody to actually read them, but they read them online. Hold on a second. I'm trying to figure out how to do something. That's the letter. That's exactly how it's wrote out. That's the first page. There's no letterhead. They're telling me I need to get in touch with them, but they don't give me an option. They don't give me any option on how to get in touch with them. This is the second letter. Bam. This one gives me a name of somebody who supposedly wrote this one, but doesn't give me any option on how to contact them or anything. Now, I did look through because I'm not going to dox anybody. Here's the envelope. Y'all can plainly see that it says FL, that's Florida for an abbreviation. And that says it's stamped coming out of Buffalo, New York. So we've got some janky ass letters, right? 2 different janky ass letters with no letterheads, nothing professional. So, I mean, y'all seen what they sent me through the mail, not hand delivered, not by a veteran from the VFW, which I don't even think we have a VFW. I could be wrong on this. I don't think we have a VFW in Dyersburg. I think the closest one is in Ripley. Your taters are ready to be...
And there's salt and peppers.
Tatarized. And I'm sure you want butter on them.
Yeah, I got it right here.
Okay, my bad. I wasn't looking. So y'all just see what I shared. I was doing the hand thing, showing how bad they are, how bad of a letter that was. It's like James said they might have copied one offline. But that's not even a good.
Yeah, that wasn't even a good.
It's just like it blows my mind, guys. Huh? You ever like lean over and whisper it in my ear? Or you about to say it loud enough for everybody to hear it? Come here and just tell me. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You could have just said that, babe. I don't know why you...
Okay, then I will be. So, I was like, well, let's just Google the address, okay? Y'all. So, we Googled the address for this place, where this office is supposed to be.
For the return address.
For the return address. The whole building is for lease. So, there's not even anybody there.
By Google Maps, it was for lease. So, yeah. Government cheese. It's an empty building. It is.
Exactly.
Sonny, exactly. I've been served one time with paperwork, and the guy told me, he said, man, I've been trying to find you for 2 weeks. And he had to give it to me. When somebody hands you the paperwork to be served or something like that, they have to get a sign off on a piece of paper saying it was delivered to you.
Thank you for that, by the way.
James, I'll DM you. I can't send it on here, so we'll have to figure out a way to send it. But yeah, I don't mind sending it to you. Angela said Angela looks beautiful.
That's what I'm saying. Thank you.
So yeah, I know you are. And Government Cheese says you always look beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
All right, James, that works. I will email them to you. Because I kind of talked to somebody else a while ago about them who's in law enforcement. And he said they're a crock of shit. His words, not mine. Angela said your eye makeup stands out.
I hope that's a good thing.
It is. How do I look?
God, baby.
I'm playing, y'all. I know she's the pretty one in our relationship. Don't do that while I'm cooking. You're gonna I'll be over here shaking dill pickle seasoning on your burgers and falling asleep. I'm dilling this up. Giving you a good deal tonight. All right, that's all my cheesy jokes there. Thank you, Sonny. He said we both look amazing. I tell you, I got some rest last night, guys, for the first time in ever. I said I can't take it anymore. I need Benadryl, and it knocked me out. Well, Benadryl doesn't knock me out, but when I go to sleep and I wake up, so I use the restroom or something, or someone's running a chainsaw in our bedroom,
Shut up.
it helps me go back to sleep.
What did I say?
Queen Mama said maybe put some makeup up to my eyes to stand out. Listen, ask her whose eyelashes she's jealous of, though.
That is true. You do have some nice eyelashes. That is very true.
So yeah, I wanted to get on here and talk about that. Of course, they're going to spin that into every lie that they possibly can. But
As Luther says, it is.
was Luther there today?
No!
So Luther gave you crap about coming, and then he didn't go to work today.
Unless maybe he was going to come up there and work out or something. So he said, your ass better be up here tomorrow. And he wasn't even there.
And baby, all the kids say dead ass.
Yeah, I know, but he says important.
That's the hip thing to do. We're learning young words. Exactly. They're going to spin it around, and the people who can still believe it, I don't want here. It's like if you can see that and can honestly see that, hey, that's not a legit cease and desist letter. And then it states that I have 10 days to contact them and work out and to pay it, or they're going to go further in it. But they don't tell. That was loud, guys. I'm sorry. But they don't tell me how to get a hold of them. Like, you've got 10 days to reach us. But then refuse to tell me how to reach them. So if I have a cease and desist, correct me if I'm wrong. If I had a legit cease and desist letter, and so that means I can't have any contact with the person listed, but I gotta have first and last name for it to be legal. How and am I supposed to pay them back? How am I supposed to have any contact legally with them? What about?
Duke's has come out with dill pickle mayonnaise.
Apparently Duke's has dill pickle mayonnaise. Oh, I'm going to take it down. I'm going to let somebody look at it. And I'm going to ask them if they mind if I film them. And when they tell me that it's a crock of shit, I want to be sure I can post it. If I don't post it, it's because the officer or attorney or whoever I end up talking to doesn't want to be filmed. So, that's the game plan, guys. Baby, do you want to eat first, like you did last night, or do you want to wait on me? You'll
I can wait on you if you would like me to.
You'll still end up eating first, is the way it goes. So I'll go ahead and put your hamburgers in, and then do your taters, and get your supper done.
Okay.
And you go ahead and eat. Y'all gonna learn eventually that this air fryer is hot. We are going to eat and then enjoy a cup of coffee tonight, guys. I wanted to talk to everybody about that. I'm glad everybody seems to be leaning toward what I'm thinking, that this is a bunch of crap. Like, it's always that knuckle. It's always the middle finger on the right hand knuckle that hits the side. And it gets my attention every time. So, but I hope somebody from Awareness is in here, and I hope they're running back and telling them what I'm saying. I hope they're on live right now talking about it and trying to spin it to make sense. So I'm not trying to spin everything. If I'd have got an actual cease and desist letter, I'd have came on here and been like, hey guys, you know what? I actually sent one, but it's not. It's a bunch of crap. So, it is what it is. I got a question for you guys that's watching this and from Awareness. Like, what do y'all have to do with your lives where the only thing in your lives are sitting around waiting for other people to get on TikTok so you can feel relevant? Exactly. James, I agree 100%. It would have came from an attorney's office. It would have had a letterhead on it from the attorney's office, and it would have definitely had the first and last name of the people that I'm supposed to not be talking about anymore. And then it would have definitely had how I could have contacted the attorney's office to settle things. You must contact us and work things out within 10 days. And then you don't put anything on there on how to contact. Like no phone number, no address, no email, no nothing. Just blows my mind, guys. Boy, that pork steak looks good. We're going to turn it into a pork steak. Yeah, you know, what gets me is being Awareness with your gift zone. And not all of them do that, but I've seen a few of them do it. What's up, Bayou Girl? This is exactly why I told my mods not to block unless somebody comes in being rude, because I want them to see it. I want them to know that you know, that fake ass letter isn't it. So it's someone comes in being rude, being a jackwagon, we can block them. I want them to sit here and watch and understand that Guys, I went through my whole day. Even after I got the letter, y'all know what I did? I went to Planet Fitness and worked out. And I texted a couple of people that I talk to regular. And I told them, I said, hey guys, I said, I'm not, if you text me and I don't answer, I'm checking out for about an hour and a half to kind of, thank you, Sonny. And just for like a little reset from my mind, you know. Getting that mail in today didn't bother me. It gave me a good laugh. You know, Jennifer's been around for a long time. A long time. Wild Child, you missed a lot. Dr. Pepper Lover missed a lot too. I finally got in the paperwork that these people have been talking about that was hand delivered to me, or at least hand delivered to the hotel by a veteran of the VFW, my local VFW. I finally got those papers through mail today. So if they was hand delivered, why were they? It was hand delivered by the postman today. So the mail finally brought these janky ass, anybody can type out looking letters that was supposed to be my cease and desist letter. Oh yeah, it'll be on YouTube, I'm sure, because we want to be a creator. I'm happy to get on here in front of 10 people and just 10 good people and talk and have fun. Hey Jamie, how are you doing today? We're on here cooking and talking about the events of the day. So I was just going back over it. Yeah. Cooking all of Angela's food first, so she should feel special. Jamie, we've had a great day. Wild Child, that's exactly how it should be. Sonny, same way. Same way. You know, and here's the thing, like, I don't even deny that I still owe the woman money. Y'all hang on 1 minute. I'm going to give y'all a slight pause.